Aww,
you guys
feeling the love.
They love us. They really love us. Hey, guys.
Ta-da.
I had to come a little early just because of all the love in the chat. Thank you so much. You're very sweet. Very sweet.
See what compliments will get you?
I know. You get earlier. You get in earlier.
I mean, it's just new now, so.
You're special and you get in earlier. I know, but still. It pays up. Hi, everybody. Welcome. Thank you for coming in. Share the love. Tell people about us if you think we're that cool, which I appreciate. But yeah, share the love. See if anybody else thinks we're that cool. I'm sorry. So anyway, who's here? Who's here? Of course, no money was first. Greg, welcome and thank you, dear. Charlie Grace, Chick, how you doing? How's it going? What's happening? What's shaking? Welcome. Mom Knows Treasures, thank you again. No more waiting.
Hey, Cass.
You are
Good
here.
to see you.
You are here. It is Tuesday. Welcome. Let's see.
Dave's here.
Yeah, Dave. Oh my gosh.
He's the best intro ever.
Thank you. Yeah, well, he's in it, so it helps.
I know.
We have to redo the intro though because we don't look like that anymore. We're older and we're wiser, and I think I don't know what other reasons, but we'll find some more different footage because we've got, what is this, episode number 243. 243. Man, that's a lot of time. Anyway, thank you. Let's see. Yes, Dave's here. Collecting Chaos is here, and welcome. You remember to pop on. Thank you, sir. As the weather gets colder and people have a chance to spend more time at home, they probably will come in more often, I would think.
And guess what I'm going to do this afternoon?
You're going to shovel because it's snowing.
It's
in
November
Michigan.
17th, and I got to shovel. Damn it.
Can't help it. It's Michigan. You know what I'm saying? Oh, thank you. Mom Knows Treasures. Already sharing. Thank you. You're very sweet. All of you guys, you're the best buddies ever. Thank you for coming in. Yes, it is snowing in Michigan. I am not thrilled with it. I grew up here. I know this happens every year. And yet every year, I am poo-poo.
I could have waited until December.
Well, December... Okay, so here's the love-hate relationship I have with winter. December is my birthday. And it's Christmas. So there's many things going on in December where it's kind of not as bad to be wintry. But, kind of like, hey, Glams is here too. How you doing, Chica? What's new? What's happening? Patrick Murphy said,
hey, Glams.
Welcome, dear. And as always, Patrick is very, very
Dana, how you doing,
welcome
babe?
As well. Yeah, Dana, thanks for coming in. 243. I know, right? It is a lot. It's a lot. That's a lot of shows. I don't know why. I did twice a week. We are here.
Yvonne, you dress warm.
You dress very warm. You layer.
You layer and you keep moving. So the hat will be going on. I'll have hat hair for the rest of the day after that.
Hat hair on. The hat.
Debbie and
Max.
Oh my God.
Holy crap, people. Well, let's just all have a big group hug.
I know. Wait.
Oh, yeah.
That's for all of you.
Yep. For sure. Welcome, and thank you for coming.
We're doing pretty good.
A little nipply. I mean, I get up, I turn the heat up. I think maybe it's time to invest in one of those thermostats that turns the heat up for you.
I think it does. You just have to program it.
Yeah, I'm not. It's not a smart device. It's as smart as you are, I guess, and thus in turn, I would have to set it up with.
You have that technology.
I know how to do these things. I don't know why I don't do it. I don't know. But you do have to switch it from heat to AC.
Well, duh.
Yeah, but the new smart guys, you don't have to.
Uh-huh.
The new smart thermostats.
Well, let's get a smart thermostat.
So you're cold one day and hot the next. It knows about it. It doesn't have to ask you to switch the flippy switch. I don't know. And then again, don't cover up your AC unit, I guess, if you're in that kind of alternate weather because you'd fry the. You know how people put a cover over their central air thingies? Well, you don't want to have that cover on there when you're flipping. Yeah, there you go. I'm just saying.
So, yeah, Yvonne.
I don't know. What was the question?
Jenny.
Hi.
Welcome.
Hello. Welcome.
First time here.
Yeah. We're going to babbling away, and there you go.
If that's a candy corn hat, she's loving it.
Okay, so this is something I got, flip it. See?
From BMOS.
Made a bunch of stuff, and she sold them in a lot of stuff, and I'm like, I want that hat. I don't know why.
Melanie!
Mel's here. Hello. Yeah, I love it's a great hat.
And plus, I'm a Midwesterner. I grew up in Michigan. I grew up in the country where 4 to 6 foot drifts on a good day was common in the wintertime. It just
Country
blew
girl.
across the country roads and driveways
Take me home,
and everything. You got to give her a blue.
Melanie is not.
So,
oh my God, Mel is not. Hello, dear.
So,
wait for it. Dude.
Mel, I was the oldest of 2 children, and my job was always to shovel. So
she does it with a vengeance. She's been conditioned.
I have a system.
She does a great job.
And we don't have a huge driveway, and the only reason I'm going out to shovel, because there's not really a lot of snow accumulation on the driveway, is because the snowplow went through. And when the snowplow goes through, we get accumulation at the end of the driveway and before it freezes.
Ain't it true?
And granted, it's supposed to hit 40 on Saturday.
So it'll melt, but
it'll melt, but it just, I don't like that.
I will show you.
What is our temp?
Oh, it's 34. Congratulations, it's 34. I'm going to show you what it looks like out in our driveway. Please hold. Is it going to flip there? Stay there. That's our driveway right now.
Doesn't that look pretty?
Ain't it pretty? Don't it look fun?
You lied, it's 32.
Is it?
Yeah.
It was 34 when I was outside earlier.
Plus, I got to get the
wind came through.
I got to get the water dish in.
Yeah, it's gurgling.
Yeah.
We have a like a perpetual fill with a fountain thingy in it for the outside stray cats now, because it used to be a dog dish. And yeah, it's gurgling because it don't like the set 33 on mine. I don't know. Well, anyway.
Oh yeah, Glams, I'm totally with you. It's like, bring it, bitches. If it snows, that's what she said.
Bring it, bitches.
Because she works from home, so like,
bring it.
They're just getting a light dusting.
Yeah.
But yeah, you work from home, you can kind of go, well, I don't need to go to the store today, or I don't need to go out.
Exactly.
So
Millie's like, well, yeah, you're in Texas, sweetie. Hopefully you don't get any. Hopefully. But I'm telling, we were telling Laura, they do get snow on occasion.
Yeah.
She's like thinking she ain't going to get any snow. Never, never, never. She will. She will, eventually.
And TC want to know if you're feeling better.
Still the same. I don't feel like crap, but
You're a little perkier today.
Am I?
If perky
More caffeine?
If perky is a thing for you.
Percolated. I've been caffeinated, so possibly percolated. It's still just there. When I swallow and you can still feel a little bit.
Eat some more Halls.
Eat some more Halls.
Seriously.
Me, who's trying to not do the carb thing, Halls aren't exactly what I would call
when you're sick,
candy.
Who gives a rat's
or a diet
butt?
med? A rat's butt. I have a doctor's appointment tomorrow, so I will be going and talking to him about it and see what he says. He can look inside and tell me if I have, strep or something. I wonder if that. Hey, look at that! Check me out.
Really?
Yeah.
You want to show people that?
I don't want to show people that, but I'm just saying.
Stop.
I wonder if.
Oh, you're in Florida, Jenny?
Highlight your teeth or anything? No, it doesn't.
65 degrees.
I would like that. Because we could ride our bikes.
And I wouldn't be in long pants and long sleeves.
I'm not super sick. No, I've just had a little bit of a touch of a sore throat this last week.
No, we did the COVID test just
to make sure I didn't have COVID at that moment in time, and I didn't. So, and it hasn't gotten any worse, nor has it gotten any better. So I'm going to the doctor tomorrow anyway for my checkup and him to scold me about my weight, and therefore I will talk to him about it.
Reminding me to print out forms.
Yeah.
Where's your posties?
I've got this, and the posties are in there. There you go. So yeah. So as he scolds me about my weight, I will talk to him about. Hey, I don't.
You could tell him we're trying.
Well, we have since you went to talk to him. We've gotten a new zest for eating healthier. Let's put it that way. Let's just call it that. We're not dieting. We're eating healthier, and we're getting more exercise. If you count going up and down the basement stairs.
I don't think she has strep.
Yeah, I don't.
I think it's just a sore throat.
It might be. I don't know. Maybe it's a very light case of strep.
And if you give it to me, I'm going to slap you.
I try not to. We're not.
Because I've never had strep.
Really?
Really?
Oh, I've had strep multiple times.
Flu. I've been hit with the flu. And usually when I get the flu, I'm out.
Yeah.
There's.
Yeah.
All things come to a stop.
Yeah.
I crawl in bed, shiver my butt off.
65. No, I don't know if it's strep. We'll find out. Anybody want to take bets? We can take bets.
We are not betting people. We don't even play the Powerball.
True. And then we lose, so probably not. Take zinc.
Have you been taking your multivitamin?
I did take one.
What, 2 days ago?
2 days ago, exactly correct.
Oh my God!
I don't know. I don't know.
No kissing until strep throat. Yeah, that train's gone.
That train has gone way out of the station.
Because we forget.
Yeah, good night, dear. Yeah, exactly. What?
If you would take your multivitamin, that
Zinc.
has C in it, vitamin C,
right? Yeah,
and that would help.
well, I'm sure it would. Gargle with warm salt water. It will then go
go
away. Okay, that sounds fun.
The mom has spoken.
Should I neti pot myself too, just for fun? No. Warm coffee.
Hey, Bargain Effect. How are ya?
Gosh, jeez.
All these peeps.
Destiny is here.
All these
Tommy
peeps just popping in.
I know, right? Whoever's here, it's Tommy or it's Destiny. I'm not sure which. Yeah. Hi, Mom. They're busy. Hi, Mom. Agree with the MoMster. That's an old remedy. It actually works. I'll try it. I'm not afraid of salt water.
You get warm water.
I'm not a slug. I can expose myself to salt in various forms.
Warm water, dissolve some salt in it, and gargle with it.
Okay. Should I do that before I go to the doctor or after?
I hate the neti pot. I had one. It was weird.
I don't like it. There's airborne stuff. That works too. Yeah. Well, I'm going to pick up some prescriptions today, so I will go shopping for some of these items.
Let me look in our drug drawer first.
Drug drawer.
I might have some vitamin C stuff.
Yes. Does everybody have a drug drawer, or do they have a drug
Jennifer
cabinet?
A's just popped in.
Jennifer, welcome, darling. Welcome. Thank you. We're talking about ways to torture me with my little tight little sore throat.
Even scared.
It doesn't look enjoyable to me. I'm sorry. I've seen people use those. I've seen them use them on kids. I've seen them use them on adults, and they don't look fun. There's something about forcing water into your nasal cavity that just does not turn me on.
KS says another cure is to drink 50-50 mix of vodka and grapefruit juice.
I like that one.
It won't cure you, but you won't care.
You won't care. I was just say, I love that idea. Thank you, Chaos.
Yeah, it's like an enema for your nose. And
exactly.
Put that way is even more reason not to do it.
take care of you, but I'm an expensive. No, I'm good. I'm good, dude. Don't worry about it. Stay where you're at. I know I have friends who are healthcare professionals, and I will definitely use you if I need you, but I don't. You're good. Stay put. Oh my God.
He's expensive though.
He is.
I don't think he's covered by insurance.
I don't think so. He's not in my plan. Sorry, you're not in my plan. I can't. Yeah. I would not use that thing. Yeah, exactly. I don't want to stick water up my nose. Nose enema.
Hashtag
like that.
Nose enema.
Nose enema.
That'll get them coming.
Yeah, that'll make them. Yeah. Hashtag nose enema.
What do these people talk about?
Well, we have been trying to creatively hashtag. So for sure. My hair just doesn't want to do what I want it to do today.
Quit
Farting with it?
Quit.
Okay. I'm good. What? Okay. The nose enema. Who swears by it? Yeah, you are. You're the one. You're my friend who swears about the nose enema. Great.
Hashtag Melanie does nose enemas.
Are we gonna? Is that a video you put out or gonna put out?
Hey, Myra.
I can't wait.
Myra, you just walked in at the right time because we're talking about nose enemas, aka neti pots.
Yeah, I was gonna say let's call it what it is. Actually,
hashtag no to neti pots.
Okay, so seriously,
hey,
enzymes in
Laura Masters.
So the old adage of chicken soup is a scientific base. I've read that. I've heard that before.
Yeah, there's more scientific basis now.
Yeah. So I need some chicken soup. So okay, I'll be stopping at Zoop because I think they have a chicken soup there. Okay,
Zoop
MoMster.
has chicken soup.
MoMster, check the Zoop menu. We might be doing Zoop tonight. Which I know she's been craving soup because it's the weather. It's soup weather. Damn it. Yep, there you go. That'll be her next one.
See, you've never done a Yeti pot, but I have.
Yeti.
Yeti.
A Yeti pot would be.
It's a Yeti pot.
That would be a huge pot. Only Yetis can.
Oops.
Wow. Holy shit. You hold him down.
Yeah, you use a Yeti pot on a Yeti, and then you'll never be sick again because you'll probably be dead.
You'd be dead. First of all, find the Yeti. That's the harder part, I think. You can always construct a Yeti pot, which is a full-on teapot.
I'm done now. We're done. See ya.
Yeti pots are this big. A Yeti pot is huge. All right. I don't know. Just say it. Sasquatch. Exactly. Yep.
Oops.
Yeti coolers I've seen. Yeti pots I have not. Exactly. Oh my god. Yep, there you go. There you go. Oh no. Well, that's fun. Yeah. We've all
been there.
Been
there, done it twice now.
Right,
I think
my advice for that is
once or twice. I don't know.
Drink a lot of water besides what the prep they give you, and never trust a fart. These are my 2 words of help for those situations. They're no fun, but it's better to have it done and get it out of the way, and have.
Hey, flipping sports guy, you snuck in here. You walked in just in time for all the
Yeti pot.
Sick cures.
Yeah, I don't know what to say about that. It's like crab raccoons. It's very. I just love the way words can fall all over each other. Yes. I gotta go have some Chinese
Christina.
Food.
Hi, hon.
Hey, Christina. Welcome, dear. Happy Thursday.
Laura doesn't want to talk about colonoscopies because she doesn't remember it.
The drugs are good to her.
The drugs.
I can remember going in, getting undressed.
I can remember it being done.
The tail end of it, no pun intended. I can remember part of that too.
So my job was to take Laura because she had to have a responsible adult. So I got picked to bring her.
That was a hoot.
To bring her to the appointment and then to bring her home. So
bring that up. Thanks, Mary. Yeah.
So she was kind of out of it after we got her dressed and stuff.
Simon Garfunkel, exactly.
And she farted. Because that's what you got to do.
You have to do that before you leave.
You have to do that before you leave.
They don't like to let you out. Yep, they pump you up like a balloon.
Get her home, put her on the couch, tell her to relax. She takes a nap or whatever. And the next day she was like...
We brought her to our house.
I brought her to our house because I didn't trust her at home by herself.
Did we give her anything to eat too? I think we gave her something to eat.
Probably, at some point.
And then she took a nap, and then her son came and picked her up and took her home, and she remembers none of this.
None of it. The next day she was like, did I say anything bad?
Not to our knowledge, no.
Not that we're going to tell you.
Yep. No kidding. Yeah, it's no fun, but hey, it's like I said.
Hey, Lauren.
Welcome. Lauren's here too. Yeah, so misspoken words.
I love you, Laura.
Yeah.
I'd do it again for you.
She would. She would.
That's what friends are for.
They don't remember him ever asking you to fart? Well, maybe you farted when you were half out of it, and they took that as an omen or something. I don't know, but it's true. They pump you up with air. Pump up the jams. Pump it.
Oh, God. All right, now that song's never
gonna see the same again.
No,
it's not.
That was wrong.
Yeah,
you should not have done that.
So other people misspeak words too. I'm sure if I looked up right now, if we Googled Yeti pot. There would be a picture of somebody.
Of Mary.
Of something. No, somebody had, because if you, I did Google it. I Googled crab raccoon one time and there was an actual picture. Because people do mispronounce
I mix my metaphors.
A lot.
Cheese walk.
Yep. Cheese walk is good. There's others, but yes.
It just comes out.
I just ruined the track for you. I'm so sorry.
Cameron!
So sorry. Hey, Cameron, how you doing, bud? Welcome. We were talking about many things.
Medical things.
Mostly.
And Yeti pots.
Not an Yeti pot. It's a pot for a Yeti. There you go. Crab raccoons. No, thank you. I don't want to do that. So, again, I'm talking to the doctor tomorrow. We'll see. I may gargle with salt water.
Maybe you don't have to fart after you get a colonoscopy. Maybe I'm wrong about that procedure.
No, they told me I had to fart. Yeah, no.
And the advice is still stands. So while you're doing the procedure, while you're drinking,
plenty of water.
Don't trust a fart.
And don't trust a fart. That's all I can tell you. These are my words of advice for you. I have words of advice for everything. It doesn't. Yeah. I think it just. Yeah. Who knows? You were live last night, Lambs and Jennifer.
But,
cool.
Myra, cool. What you got to do to keep your doctors on their toes is if when they ask you, do you have any other questions about this? Ask them what kind of camera they use to scope you. They'll go like,
oh, it's not new. It's a thing. Yeti pot, not neti pot. Interesting. So Yeti's out there producing these now? Why not?
There is a neti pot brand called Yeti Pot. Oh my God.
So much for that. Not a sponsored video. There we go. Got out of that one. Although we would love to be sponsored.
Yeah. Can you imagine of all the sponsors in the world?
Well, hashtag Yeti Pot. Put it in there. Yeah.
Of all the things in the world we could be sponsored by.
That would be interesting.
Yeti Pot would be one of them. No, because we wouldn't use it.
Oh, no.
Yeah. I remember mine.
I remember every little thing as if it happened only yesterday. No, that's
yes, all the cool kids are here today.
I guess. And we're talking about medical procedures. Welcome. Hashtag medical procedures.
See, Melanie would use it. Well, Melanie, you should reach out to them and tell them you want one.
Yeah, they might, there you go.
But we all use barely water. I have to talk to Patrick about that yet.
Barely water. You still do. I thought that was fun. Exactly. Barely water. You need to. Talk to him.
Yeah.
My nose feels funny just thinking. I know, right? Sticking.
I know. Now my nose is running because I thought of it.
You've got 3?
Because there's, that correlation.
Mel, you only have 2 nostrils. Why do you need 3? I mean, good God, you can't do them both at the same time anyway, so you really don't need 3. But are there different sizes? Are they different configuration? I'd love to know why she has 3. I don't have 1, and she has 3. Not that I feel that I need 1.
We threw ours out.
I was like, nope. Bigfoot, Yeti, doesn't mind. There you go. Oh, that's so bad.
Good one, but it's
dad
bad.
joke.
Dad mom jokes.
Yeah, you only have 1 nose and 2 passages, but still, how bad my nose is.
Now everyone think about sucking a lemon and see what happens.
Oh, that's different shapes. I'm learning so much about those things right now.
Don't Google it after we get off, because
I'm gonna
go down
a rabbit hole,
mm-hmm.
or a pothole, or whatever.
Well,
I would have to.
Pothole.
Yeah, I would have to Google it in incognito mode. And that way it doesn't attack your, like when next time you go to Amazon.
Here, look.
Or whatever.
2,000 different varieties of
no, she didn't go off.
neti pots.
She said Amazon out loud, and, you shouldn't say Amazon. Don't say Alexa. Don't say Amazon. She listens. You're talking about Amazon. Anyway. But enough about me. And my issues with people watching me and listening. Oh, I don't know. Pollen.
You're the one that got the Alexa.
I know.
Put her down here.
Shush. Wiretap. Yeah, it's a listening device. I keep her down here for just such an emergency. Nasal. What? Yeah, no kidding. I don't want that. Nasal enema.
Too late now.
You ready for your nasal enema? No, I'm not.
It's too late now.
It's too late now.
Yeah, we've already discussed it.
Yeah. There you go.
No, incognito mode. Patrick!
Exactly. Welcome, Patrick, darling. Hello. Hugs and kisses.
Patrick, we still need to talk about barely water.
Yeah.
Read that email I sent you a while back.
Barely water.
But I know you've been busy, so.
He's a busy guy.
I heard about people watching you. You all crack me up. I know, right?
Incognito
mode.
Watch responsibly.
Does not track what you look at.
It doesn't. Yeah, it doesn't save it to your.
It doesn't save it
cookies.
Anywhere.
Your cookies.
Yeah, your cookies. So that way, you can search for something, and you're not going to get a ton of ads on YouTube and everywhere else.
My nose is not plugged. My sinus is, as far as I can tell, it might be a sinus, like either strep or sinus.
Well, your nose isn't runny.
No, and I'm not sneezing, and I don't have a very bad throat. It's just a tiny little sore throat. That's all. That's all. It's not big. It's small. But I'm trying the soup. I'm definitely trying the soup.
I guess we're doing Yoop tonight.
I think we're doing Yoop. I think we're doing Zoop tonight.
Yoop.
Soup.
I just screwed that up too.
Yoop. You left the Z off. It's just
Yoop. No idea what's going on today.
Are you okay? Did you take your vitamins?
Yes.
Okay.
Well, no, not until noon. Or 1 o'clock.
Well, that's it,
right
obviously.
After the show.
That's it. Wait a minute, you don't take your vitamins until after the show?
Yeah. They're lunchtime.
Oh,
midday.
Okay. You have to eat first?
No.
Okay.
I just take my...
That's when you just take them, I guess.
Do 3 times a day, morning, midday, and night.
Vitamins?
No.
Oh, that's what I meant vitamins. I didn't mean your meds.
Yeah, well...
Or vitameds.
They all go together.
Okay. Okay. Oop. And here comes the weather to taunt me. Patrick, trust you guys. Yeah. Yeah, no kidding. Yes, that you might want to if you're looking at certain sites that may have some questionable stuff that you don't want everybody to know you look at. Yeah, there you go. It's time to move south.
Oh, Jennifer's autocorrect really did a good one. Get some nasal spray and no need for notification pot.
That's nice. That is autocorrected.
Yes.
Notification pot. I like that.
Hey, Darlene. Hi, hon.
Oh my gosh. Everybody's here today. Welcome, welcome. I'm glad you all came. We were going to tell some great secret or something today. Everybody's here.
Well, if we were, nobody told us.
Great truths. Let's see.
We have no secrets.
The earlier one about the colonoscopy was the best one I had. I mean, really.
We just don't tell you everything.
We don't. What?
We don't have secrets.
We don't have secrets. We just don't tell you everything, which kind of, to me, would seem like maybe that's a secret. If we don't tell people, it's a secret, right? Isn't not telling somebody the same as having a secret? Put it in the chat. Put it in the chat. Also, eating Chili's works. Oh, like you're talking about actual Chili's and not Chili's, the restaurant chain. Because I tried that and that didn't work. Let's see. Chili's. No. My tummy wouldn't like that. My tummy wouldn't like that. Good afternoon. Let's see. See, there's my stuff. Well, you know how it is. Brain bleach. That's right. You're going to see my stuff. You're going to see my stuff. That's the way I feel about it too. I very rarely use it. Whole the thing with Johnny where everybody is the grid and you sold stuff and then I do it because I didn't want 1,000 notices from eBay telling me that so and so had listed new items or whatever. That was annoying. Or you didn't see this. Maybe this guy has something you want. Yeah, no.
And I wasn't even looking for that.
Exactly. Be discreet. Oh, I see. That's how it works. It's not a secret. It's just being discreet. Okay, I can live with that. The secret, if still not telling us what it is. There you go. Oh, let's see. Let's talk about sales. Okay. Anyone miss the 2020 Q4 numbers? I do. We've had a pretty good year, though, really. Well, I wasn't set up for the 2020 Q4. I really wasn't because I was still...
That was 2 years ago.
Yeah, that's the whole COVID thing. Everybody was inside. Everybody was buying shit online. I wasn't prepared because I didn't realize that... Well, I was still working, for one thing, at that point. Well, I just got out of...
Yeah.
Anyway, I didn't know I was going to get voluntarily retired, so I didn't. And therefore, my numbers weren't that great. I've had better numbers this year than I have had previously because I could prep for it. Speaking of prep.
Glams is eating frozen burritos. Shouldn't you heat those up first?
Ooh, why?
Seriously, shouldn't you
heat
up the frozen burritos? I think they will taste better.
So, Glams, here's something. Take that frozen burrito, and if nothing else, stick it under your armpit for a while, because frozen's not good. There you go. Let's see. They're still like eBay sending me a notice. There you go. Yeah, that's always fun.
Oh, Darlene, it's just starting. The weather is just starting.
Oh, I'm sorry, hon. I've been doing some sales on older items. I have been definitely sending offers. I haven't done coupons yet, which I might do, and listen like a maniac.
Oh, Jenny's. We know you're new. Yes, we are 2 full-time resellers.
Oh yeah,
she's more full-time than I am. I shovel snow.
She's part-time snow shoveler and part-time reseller
and gardener.
And so we do many things on this channel. We do resell, but we also play video games, which check out the playlist. We also just got a couple of nice recumbent bikes that we're going to start riding when the weather gets nice again. We do stupid things.
Last winter we played video games and recorded it.
But we also...
And I died a lot.
We do auctions as well, and not on our channel, but on other people's channels. And we do a music show with TC, which is TKR Video Central.
Which is next Monday night.
Right here, which is Monday night, so don't all miss that, because that'll be fun. We will not be on next Wednesday's show, because Johnny's going to be out of town, and Ella's doing it, and we wanted to take a break as well, so we're not going to do it Wednesday.
Yeah.
So that's that. So you guys are going to have to get your 45 fixed somewhere else that week.
And then you can focus next week on getting a stockpile again.
Yeah, because I've been playing, running.
She's been running an empty as far as,
one of these,
like spending every night listening to 45s.
Yeah, which is not a bad thing, but I've got other things I should be doing besides that. All right.
Jennifer, no, we don't just do everything.
Oh,
we are technically on YouTube 4 times a week.
That's true.
Because we do with Melanie Lightbeam, who you've seen in the chat, on her channel. Her and her roommate Laura Bemos have what they call death pile clearance. So we just bring something and say, okay, this is $3. Do you want it? And the keyword is post, and you type in post and you get it. And then we do an auction on Cajun Resellers channel on Wednesday afternoons at 2 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. And then we do Chick Chat twice a week.
But that reminds me, we are going to be doing Chick Chat on Thursday, Thanksgiving Day. So if you guys are bored and have no family or friends hanging out with you, come on.
Or even if you do, it could be an excuse to get the heck away from them.
It's like, oh, darn, I gotta go.
We don't judge.
Ton of Mary on. I have to walk away from you people who are driving me crazy. There you go. That could happen too. The music listening, forget about those are called. So I do those, and they're basically behind the scenes. I don't know what they're called either. What are they called? Backroom play grading is what I've been calling them, where we just post up on our so subscribe if you want to do those. On the community page, we put up the link to come into StreamYard in the back room and kind of hang out and listen to me.
Bobby loves you ladies, and we'll definitely miss you gals Wednesday. Aw. Back at him. And you too.
For sure. Okay, so... here we go. I don't know. You might have to...
2 hip chicks saved my Thanksgiving ham last year. I forgot about that.
We did. That's right. We try. We try to be there for you, buddy.
We're no Julia Child, but we can cook a ham.
You did. You did. That's right. I did see that one, and thank you. Melanie a shout out for sure. Yeah. So Monday, I think we're still doing Melanie and BMOS. If you got Melanie can confirm for sure.
Well, it's not Thanksgiving Monday.
I know, but some people are taking the week off. I don't know. So
they don't take a day off.
They don't. They run to the bathroom, come back, and go back on the air after they.
And thanks, Myra. Myra did a thing with some 45s
cool.
and mentioned us, so
very
thank
cool.
you for that.
I'm now suddenly way behind the chat. Sorry, guys.
I know. There's a secondhand Sunday.
Secondhand Sunday.
The Sunday after Thanksgiving and support your favorite resellers.
Oh, cool. That's cool.
Cool beans.
I did not know about Secondhand Sunday.
Shoot, I can hardly do Cyber Monday.
Yeah, there's that.
But most people are like on Amazon and stuff for that, so.
Yep, Mom Knows Treasure's a vinyl lover. TC is a vinyl lover. Patrick's a vinyl lover too, I would say. A lot of people love vinyl.
Yeah, so Janae, if you're in the mood for music, subscribe to our channel.
Yeah.
And
watch the community tab.
And it'll pop up, and you can come. What you do is she puts a StreamYard link in there.
Yep.
And
you come in,
but you don't have.
You're like in the back room.
You're not on camera,
so nobody can see you. So if you just want to hang and not do anything and listen to the music that I'm playing, that's cool. Or you can talk in the private chat and talk to other people and just say hi, and they'll say hi back if there's anybody in there.
It's not live.
You're not on camera.
It doesn't go to YouTube.
You can turn your camera off if you want, but you're not really on. You're not on the screen. The only thing on the screen is the record player or the turntable.
You should do an email blast for listening parties.
Really? I hate to blow up people's email for things. You know, I'm kind of like, if they got time and they see it, then they can come in. I don't really. I mean, I can always schedule one and do it that way, and then if they want to come in, they know it. We're going to be live, but I don't want to email blast people. I feel like
nobody got time for that.
I know. Well, I feel bad doing that.
I know you do.
I need to list.
And the listing on some of your oldest items, and then you sell somewhere to list them again. Don't forget to delete the old listing after. Good point. Yeah.
Truly that, because you'll have duplicates, and that would be good. And also check the quantity. If you have multiples of it, make sure your quantity is accurate. Second Sunday. Yeah, I didn't know about that, but I will now. I'm not sure what that's about. Yeah. Album art.
Oh, Jenny loves music.
Cool.
So what we do is we have a couple different auction places around here that do it online. And we buy somewhere between 500 and 1,000 45 lots.
At a pop. Yep.
Bring them home.
Bring them home. Clean them up.
They're not always in the best of condition. And a lot of times they don't have their original sleeves or any sleeve.
Yeah. But if they play without skipping and they don't sound god-awful.
Yeah.
You know, I mean, we go by the Billboard grading system, which is usually, the worst I'll put out is a G+.
Yeah.
And there's, so, yeah. Some sound horrid and have been like abused by the needle being too heavy, or the needle being out of alignment, or just scraped across, used as a frisbee. I don't know what they're doing with these things, but yeah. So we do play them, and you get to listen to them. If they skip, and they go in the bin.
Yeah.
They go right to the.
We still gotta get her a package together.
Oh, who?
Stacey May.
I got a whole bunch of them.
You have to box them up.
I will box them up for you, dear.
You box, I send invoices. That's how it works.
Oh, okay. Well, I will get that done. Since we're doing invoices this weekend, I will get that done. And we'll get that invoice to you.
Thinks we forgot her.
Probably. Why do you look so much taller than me?
Because I am.
Is that the way that works? Hang on a second.
There, do you feel better now?
Now I feel better. Is that better? In-camera effects. Here you go. There you go. Hey, at least I'm not the short one in the room. There we go. For sure. I enjoy doing it. It's fun. It's fun. And it's different. So it's different genres too. It can be country. It can be, 70s pop. It can be a lot of different things.
She doesn't put anybody through the square dancing ones.
I try not to.
But
if you want an exclusively square dance one, I will play that for you.
We will get it for you because we got it.
We got it. We know how to do it.
Darlene, I think that's so awesome. I know this sounds cheesy as all get out.
No, but it's great to share.
Part of the fun, especially when it comes to records, 45 LPs, when it comes to that stuff, the fact that people like you, Darlene, and Bobby,
and Glams and,
and
TC
Glams
and everybody,
TC, everybody that
Mom Knows
buys
Treasures,
records
yeah.
from us and
Darling,
CDs,
darling.
even the CDs. Yeah, some probably get resold, which is not a big deal to us. But
I
the
just
fact
want to
that
get them out there,
like Bobby is building up his collection because he lost it all.
Right.
And he's probably getting stuff that maybe he didn't have the money for back then
Possibly.
to buy, and now he's getting some new stuff in to
and even if it's not like in 100% super condition, it's still a placeholder for finding a better copy of something.
Yeah.
So yeah.
Hey, Wildflower, how are you?
There you go. Hello, hello, hello. I still have. Yeah.
Yeah, and don't anybody think that if you buy stuff from us, you can't resell it.
No,
we are not
please.
those girls.
No. What you do with it, once you buy it, it's yours.
We buy stuff from other resellers and resell it.
Yeah.
So, wow, I could get that really confusing fast. Buy stuff from other resellers to resell, who resell it then.
Jesus. Oh my God. It's Inception. Okay, here we go. Nostalgia of the past. Exactly.
And it's not a bad nostalgia to have, honestly.
No.
Because there's 45s that she plays to get ready for, like, Johnny's auction on Wednesdays. And I'm like, okay, that one you can't sell because...
Yeah, oh, trust me. My collection has grown quite a bit.
Or, oh my God, I haven't heard that song in so long.
Let's see. Here's my keep pile so far. I don't know if you guys know that song.
Champagne?
Try again. Yep. And then, of course, we had found a better copy of this, so we're keeping this. John Denver, Annie's song. I usually give the 45. Yeah, Glams does. She gives them out as gifts and stuff, which is very cool. Nothing but a heartache. The Flirtations. Is that one? I don't know why that cover's so wrong. Finally got a decent cover, and Jack and Jill from Radio. It's not the best shape, but it's a placeholder. It's a placeholder. And then, of course, you gotta keep this one too.
Dave still got the wooden toolbox. It's a keeper.
It's a keeper. Weird Al, eat it.
We have the sleeve for it.
Yeah, I know, right?
And it's kind of sparkly.
It is kind of well. It looks good because you put it in plastic. It's not in the best condition, but it looks good.
That's so funny.
Yep. And then let's see. These are just off the last one. Sweet Freedom, Michael McDonald. I'm keeping that one too. Oh, there we go. There we go. So those are the keepers out of the last batch we did. Yeah, I know, right? Weird Al. That's a thing now.
I know,
right?
And cha-ching.
Cha-ching. Put those back, Reeve. Thank you. Oh
were you going to say...
What?
Put those back where you found them? Because
I'm not the
one. Do you have Home Alone Polka Band?
No, I don't. I wish I did. Oh, look it up. Yeah.
What do working 45 sell for? It depends.
It all depends on the title, hon.
We have had some clunkers, and we've had some like, oh yeah, these are going on another platform.
Oh, Cheesy Boy. Oh yeah, it's a good song. I have that problem with Anne Murray. I don't know why. Just from like back in school when we sang it in the choir and yada yada yada. It brings a tear to my eye. I don't know why. It's just the way it is. Yes, you did. Shall we look?
Records are like anything else. Is that sometimes we get lucky and like
I sent it off or somebody bought it.
She sold 5 Brooks and Dunn's 45s.
4.
Was it 4 or was it 5?
I believe it was 4. It was 4.
There was 4 45s of Brooks and Dunn.
One was the one.
3 of them were average price, a couple bucks a piece, but there was one in the set that was worth money, and so she put them all 4 together, lotted them up, put them on eBay.
Over $100.
Yeah, they went for over $100.
All right, this is what I sold. Can I see the big picture? Oh, that's it. So I sold a bunch of Virus figures on card from the movie Virus, which I believe was Jamie Lee Curtis, if I'm not mistaken. But yeah, I just sold those. So that's cool. Sent an offer and somebody bought them. Sweet. I get to pack more action figures.
Woohoo!
Yeehaw!
Picture sleeves add value. Obviously,
yep.
It's like anything. If it comes with a box, it adds value. But it doesn't mean that it. I have purchased picture sleeves by themselves just so she has to go through, and I've had to pay up for them.
But it helped because then I had picture sleeves I didn't have before.
But a lot of times, if
yes, TC, I'm definitely enjoying the book. Thank you so much.
If the record and group is not worth a lot of money, the picture sleeve's not going to make a lot of difference.
No, I mean people will sell them separately, and that's fine. If somebody needs it, they're going to go for it. Same with album sleeves that are orphans. People buy them as well just because they need them. Find Richie Valens was framed 50s. Wow. Not the reissue, yeah, and that's the other thing. Different versions of the 45 can be worth different values. Have different values on them. So yeah, I will keep my eyes peeled for that one. I haven't seen a lot of Richie Valens, and some of them are reissues. Most of the ones I get because they were jukebox titles.
Yeah,
they were, not like a collector, something that somebody had in their collection. They weren't original releases, but yeah.
Home Alone is a movie with a polka band in it. I don't remember that.
I don't. Yeah, which polka band? I don't. Were they called the Home Alone Polka Band, or was there an actual band title?
Yeah, we know, Glams, that you got a thing for Elvis. That's why she has made lot groups of Elvis records.
Yeah, sometimes I mix them. Because if I got like more than one of a title, because Elvis, man, there were a lot of Elvis 45s out in the world for a long time, reissued, etc., multiple times. So it's not hard to find Elvis. Sometimes it's hard to find specific Elvis though. Like he was making music back when 78s were a thing. So to find a vinyl pressing of Elvis on in a 10-inch format, a 78 format, is a little more rare. And I have those. I've had those and I've sold them. But
They're
yeah,
just not fun to ship.
Well, that one was a vinyl pressing. It wasn't a shellac, but it was definitely a 78. So it wasn't as bad.
Can you tell that she packs and I invoice?
Oh, baby. Let me tell you.
I do packing, but
It's not the name of the band then. I don't know. It was from the movie. Condition generally is order. Yep. So true.
And that's what we mean by placeholder too. Like there's reissues of certain groups. Some people want the original, but they'll have the reissue in their stock, right, in their collection until they can find the original pressing.
Yes.
And then they replace it.
TC's, I loved your Obscura today, by the way. Go check it out. Shut Up or You Face. Which brought back a memory. I didn't even know I knew that song, but I knew it when I heard it. So there you go. I couldn't even pull that one out of my butt.
Are Elvis Sun Records labels valuable? Dave wants to know.
Somewhat. Depends, again, on condition and pressing.
And depends on which song.
I would go, you can value them roughly by looking up them, of course, on eBay and Discogs. Sometimes Discogs has funky little outliers where somebody bought one in a drug deal, I guess. I don't know, to launder money for an exorbitant amount of money, which throws the whole curve off, but yeah, average off. So yeah. The teenagers scream music, they do. Yeah, I know. That's always something I had.
Think about it though. We did the same as kids.
Listen to the radio?
We listen to the radio, well, that. And
mixtapes.
A lot of times we bought the 45 single either
before the 90s, yeah.
Yeah, before the 90s, because we liked a certain song, but we didn't want to buy the whole album.
Right. Yeah, true. But
or we couldn't afford the whole album, so you bought the 45.
Right.
So
to listen to an album, a lot of times it was you really liked the artist.
Yeah.
Or it was a concept album where it was just the whole story was
Pink
told
Floyd.
out. Yeah, like Pink Floyd.
Alan Parsons Project.
Yeah, there's some Rush out there that's like that as well. Album oriented rock. or whatever that tells a story through the whole thing.
So, I mean, there was cassette singles. When 45 started going out of fashion, there's cassette singles.
Those were fun.
You know, there were EPs on CDs where there's only 2 songs on the CD. So, I mean, it's not any different that kids now stream music and only listen to a couple songs and not the whole album.
True.
It's just a different way of doing it.
True.
So, Jenny, buy them a record player. You can get them. So, here's the thing. You can get them a Crossley.
Or something like that.
Or something like that.
There's a love-hate relation. You're gonna polarize the chat right now because you said Crossley.
That kind of, but it's a contained.
Buy them a
system,
a decent cheap player.
Yeah,
and there
get
you go.
them some 45s or something, and
singles. Exactly. Good God. Speaking of words, there you go. See, you've already polarized the chat. Crossley. Ooh. They have
whatever
a purpose.
Your preference.
They have a purpose. Hook them up to something.
She used one to play 78s because she found one that could play 78s.
Well, a lot of them can, and I specifically bought the correct stylus.
You did get them something, and they went no bueno. Okay.
No bueno. Well,
Don't Cry Daddy was on a 45. I don't remember the flip side song.
Don't Cry Daddy. Was that
from the Home Alone movie?
Oh, maybe she's talking about Elvis. I think maybe an Elvis song. Anyway, I bought the thing. I bought a stylus for it specifically for 78s because there is a different gapping in this of the grooves, and I hooked it to a freaking amplifier, so you weren't listening to it through those cheesy speakers, tin can speakers. So it makes a difference. It makes a difference. Oh, you did? Finally. Good God, man. It only took you a year and a half. They're cool rulers.
Hey, Joyce. Nope. Welcome.
Legal to record a song off the radio. I don't care. I'm not worried about being legal.
Say that out loud more often.
I'm not worried about being legal. There you go. When it comes to listening to things I want to listen to and recording things I want to listen to or hear or see, I don't care. Thank you. I give you...
we don't sell it, so...
No, we're not selling it. It's for our own personal consumption. I understand they can walk in my door and take away everything I own. That's fine. I don't care. I don't do it much anymore anyway, so it doesn't matter. But back when,
you probably shouldn't go there.
Now we'll go there. There
Just
we go.
saying.
4+ they are marked. Ooh, that's it exactly. Anyway, where did I miss? I missed somebody. Joyce came in. Hi, Joyce came in. That was it. There you go. Hi. I was busy being not caring about being legal. There you go.
You rebel, you.
You can donate them to an elementary school, dude. Don't do that. Sell them. Jeez, Dave. You're killing me, Dave. I know.
So after you run your errands, what are you gonna do?
I'm going to package up and work on auction items that we have stacked up on the shelves over there from the last 2 sales that we had. I've done it. That's it. Come in and Don and Mary will be welcome to Chit Chat. Yeah,
they've got more important things to do.
Really?
Than raid our basement.
Yeah, I mean, good luck finding bootleg material in our basement or anywhere else in the house now. I mean, there might be a hard drive that has some movies on it. Oops. Nothing that isn't streaming right now for free. I believe I had a copy of... What do I have? I have a copy of Clue with all 4 endings. I have a copy of a couple other things. None of them are Disney. There you go. It was, I remember what it was. It was Clue. Dead Men Don't Wear Plaid. These are the movies I was into at the time. There's a couple other ones. Yeah.
What? What did I just miss?
What movies that I had bootlegged, that I downloaded illegally. There you go. Record a copy of the web if you already know.
Oh yeah, Elvis did sing "Don't Cry, Daddy." Are you sure we haven't come across that?
I'm sure we have, and it probably went off in a lot somewhere. Who wants it? And should I save it for them?
Myra, do you want that? Oops,
Yeah.
I'm putting this on backwards. Well, look what it's doing to my wrist.
What the heck is that?
I don't know.
Did you maybe get soap under it or something?
I don't know.
Should you clean it?
I don't know. If it turns inflamed, I'll get serious.
Some of them might have scratches on them.
The rulers.
All the extra I added to the box. I just want to get them gone. Yeah, no kidding. Okay, so it's Elvis, and if you want it, let me know and I will hold it for you. For sure. If I find it again, because I probably will. If that was Don't Cry Mama. That might have been. But I think maybe there was both. Love movies that all needs trying to talk about one person. Yeah, that was one of them. There's like 4 different endings to Clue. He did do Don't Cry Mama. That was more of an upbeat song. Don't Cry Daddy was a different song, I believe. All right, yeah. And notice the smiley rolling faces. The ha ha ha. No, not you. Ever. Ever. What can I say? I had a taste for obscure films. Well, they weren't that obscure, but at the time, I wanted to watch them and we didn't have a video rental place handy. What are you looking up? Don't Cry Daddy? Elvis?
That definitely was Elvis. Yeah, whatever.
Crickets? What are your keywords, man? How much do you list them for? Maybe there's something you should bring to an auction. You need to do an auction, Dave. That would be fun. I think we need to do another auction with the boys. You boys would be in for an auction, let us know.
Don't Cry Mama is not Elvis.
Well, it's not?
No.
I think it was That's All Right, Mama, maybe? Was that it?
I don't know, but...
What is it? My husband came and took everything I own. Careful what you ask for. All I can say. Sounds embarrassing. I'm sure it was something else. Oh yeah, it was Torrent, BitTorrent. I think is what you're thinking, or something like that. It was BitTorrent. It was a torrent site, I think.
Yeah, and
you would have to go. The site, which was fun, which is no longer available, was Pirate Bay, I think. And I don't know. I think Pirate Bay might still be out there in some incarnation or other. But yeah, people still use torrent sites. It's still a thing. People posting your songs, releasing them all on YouTube herself. There you go. I bet you do. If anybody ever says, "Do you have one of those friends who has just the weirdest shit?" I'll be like, "Yes, I do," and I will give them your name. You go, girl, for sure.
Oh, Greg says they're still around.
Yeah. See, like I said, yes.
There's always a way around whatever, but yeah, we try to support artists.
Yes, we do
when we can.
Oh yeah, exactly. For sure. Yeah, I don't do it. Like I said, I don't do it much anymore. I don't do it at all anymore. I don't even have the software on my computer anymore. I just don't. So, like I said, let them come for me.
Because we have records.
Come for me. Yeah, I don't have time to listen to the freaking physical media I own.
We have records. We have CDs.
Yeah, I have not been able. Unless there's some weird movie out there, or song out there, or record out there that I can't find anywhere. There's just no reason to do that anymore.
Hey, DC.
DC, hello, darling, and welcome.
Hey, you still made it.
You made it.
What matters?
Yep, a whole minute. Spill your beans, honey. What do you got to say to the group? Go back for interesting hashtags. Today has been a real hoot. Whoops, all that.
And remember, after the show, and go in and hashtag something that you found interesting.
Please do.
Because we talk about everything, and it's really difficult to hashtag.
Nothing weird. Hey, we don't
don't
judge. We're not judging. Y'all have your little quirks, and we love that.
We're in the corner of the basement. You can't see the whole basement from here.
Yeah, so
and there's a reason for that.
The camera is not a 360 camera is one reason.
And the other reason is none of your business, but
none ya?
None of your business.
Is that the none ya section back over here? Oh, okay. I never called it that, but now I gotta hang a sign.
Yes, TC, you are.
And we appreciate you.
I'm very upfront about that.
Hashtag lazy ass. Go ahead, put it in. I don't care. There you go.
You don't have to do it. That's the whole thing. I'm not twisting your arm.
There's no arm twisting. Oh, crap. Here comes the ones. 111. Put a 1 in the chat if you think it's 1 o'clock. Put a 1 in the chat.
You get the sense that those two men like to get us off the air at 1 o'clock.
They're like, yeah, it's time.
Get off YouTube.
Yeah. Bitches. We are a desk up against the wall group. Yeah. No, you're on a desk, and the wall, there's a whole world on the other side of us.
This is a ranch house, a 1960s ranch house, and it's very long and rectangular.
Yeah, there you go. Oh, Mel's already got them listed. Here we go.
I love you, Mel.
You're
cracking me up.
45s are cool. Obscure films download.
So
there you go.
We're in one half of the basement. So this quarter of this half is where we work.
Quarter of the half?
Yeah.
Quarter of the half.
The basement split down the middle.
She doesn't do factions very well at all. Quarter of the half is what, maybe an eighth?
That's about right.
Okay.
Quarter of this side of the basement, then.
That's quarter of the half.
I hate fractions, and you know that.
I know.
I'm doing the best I can with my minimal knowledge of fractions.
We got to say goodbye to these people. We love you all, but we have to say goodbye to you because it's after 1.
So
he had a nasal enema. I know, right? Nasal enema. You gotta love that. That's a good one. Little Debbie, welcome, dear. Yeah, okay. Big hugs to everybody. Enjoy your weekend. We will be on with.
It is the weekend. I'm delaying because I don't want to go outside and shovel. You know.
I'm speaking some words that mean nothing here. Okay. Enjoy your weekend. It is Thursday. Mm-hmm. We will be on Monday with Mel and Bimos. We will not be on Wednesday. So just, and if I do a 45 play, I will post it on the community
Maybe
tab.
Thanksgiving evening.
We could do something, I guess. I don't know.
Or sure. Wednesday evening.
Maybe. We'll think about it. Let us know.
See how your time schedule goes.
Yeah, let us know. Everybody have a great weekend. We love y'all.
We love you. Thanks for being here today.
And we're going to go do things that we have to do now. Peace out. Bye.
You hip kicks.